What if other countries make fun of us? Have you heard of nuclear weapons? That would be an unwise move on their part. I do not need much provocation. These poor idiots actually put me in charge of everything ever. Our first executive order, cyclists are required to make motorcycle sounds. Oh, we actually have to sign? Okay. Beautiful. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, questions? Why are these going off screen? Is that supposed to be up there? My child sits in a carrier behind me. Can they make the sounds? Get a car. You've got a child, we've got oil to burn. Or we can burn the children for fuel. That's a renewable resource. Even when we are not riding bicycles all day long, you're making motorcycle sounds. You that looks like a bird. I love doggos. Can I bark instead? Dogs are not motorcycles. Get out. Were you thinking about a vroom or more of a putt-putt? Don't think. Do. Let your mouth do the work. Same thing I tell your wife every night. Will I be able to fly like E.T., only off cliffs? Please try it now. Study finds cyclists worst people to sit next to at work. Next on our agenda, cars can only go fast. We got fast and faster. The president. X. You know, that entire last time, I didn't realize there's all these meters down here. That's probably environmental, that's probably people, that's probably economy. So what do we got? If I don't have a car, do I have to run all the time? Obviously. Did that hurt the environment somehow? He got happier and hurt the environment from that. That's completely backwards. I love it. Were you inspired to write this order based on the Fast and the Furious? I hate both these answers. Obviously. What if I go so fast I start to fly? You can't fly, John. What will we do with existing cars that can't go fast enough? They get impounded. Either shape up or ship out. Go to some other country that doesn't even have cars. What about strollers? Will they need speed boosters installed? No one is exempt. They need to go fastest of all. Upgrade car before it's impounded. That also comes with a hefty fine and jail time. From now on, all babies must grow beards. Hello, can we light up this one? That's very important to me. Okay, yeah, I don't need time to sign. Bird lady? What kind of beard? The Gandalf. The bigger the better. How will this affect tourism? It won't. At what age can we shave the beards? Never. That's keep going on forever and ever. That's how we tell age now. The length of the beard. My child is a girl, and she'll grow a magnificent beard. Look at all my stuff going up. I'm good at this. I don't think this is possible. With the right drugs it is. Yeah, we're just gonna make everyone so hairy. Economy crashes after tourists refuse to visit country. What? Brilliant idea. Everyone's going to grow beards from birth. We're going to use those beards. We're going to shave them after a while as something. Don't know what yet. We'll use it as something. Renewable resource. Extra screening on Canadians to prevent maple syrup smuggling. Okay, let's do this rapid fire. How will all maple trees handle the increased demand? Motivational speeches. Don't let them stop. The NSA leaked information about potential syrup being smuggled over the border in hockey pucks. Is this true? Launch FBI investigation. If we catch a Canadian smuggling syrup, how should we handle the polar bear? Give them a Coca-Cola? Have you forgotten about our Second Amendment? I don't know what it is, but use it. The Canadians have threatened to send moose after us if implemented. How will you address border security? Police bears will one up the moose. I hear the Canadians are already building tunnels. Build underground wall. That's brilliant. How does Canada react? Police bears cut rate of syrup smuggling in half. I fixed the problem. I'm going to throw this out there. I like pineapple on pizza, but I don't like it on the pizza that I like. Spaghetti can only be eaten on Wednesdays. Wednesdays. You sir, but sir, spaghetti? Yes. That's obviously going to get me good marks. Are there any other food restrictions in the pipeline? Nothing is off the table. And I mean nothing. I've heard the Pastafarians are already holding protests. Dispatch the feds. We'll take care of those. Don't you think this will have a large impact on Italian restaurants? Absolutely. That's my goal. We're taking down the Italian restaurants. Why are you taking such a hard stance on spaghetti? It is just bad. Spaghetti shown love during interview. This might be the most important one yet. People who say pupper and doggo now classified terrorists. Absolutely. Big check mark. Dr. Blueface? Will you come up with a new word for our canine friends? I've got an idea. Let's call them dogs. Would you say there's much danger here? Potentially much scared? Is that even English? Are any other words soon to be classified the same way? Do you know any? Please enlighten me. But yes, if the word sounds stupid, it's banned. Do you have anything to say to fans of the dog meme? It's the worst. The absolute worst. Will there be specific punishment for the use of these words? Yeah, you get English classes because clearly you're failing the most basic of language problems. No replacement words planned for pupper and doggo. We'll just, resort to calling them dogs. Milk must be served in bags. That sounds wonderfully inconvenient. I like it. Why is it giving me so long to sign this one? Did it crash? Nope, there we go. I just wanted an X instead because this is so stupid. Yes, you sir. Will bagged milk still help our bones grow strong? Not sure, but it's cheap. Your bones, not my concern. I heard Canadians drink bagged milk. Will we become better hockey players? Why else would we be selling bagged milk? Other than the fact it's just really inconvenient sounding. How exactly are we supposed to get the milk out of the bag? Put it in jugs, Ralph. That's the smart thing to do with milk. How will we pour our milk into a bowl of cereal? No more cereal for you, Jerry. You ask too many questions. Your cereal privileges are revoked. What if other countries make fun of us? Have you heard of nuclear weapons? That would be an unwise move on their part. I do not need much provocation. National cereal ban for Jerry. Damn, that kind of sucks for Jerry, but he did get his 15 minutes of fame. All shoes must be Velcro. No one's got time to tie laces. I don't even have time to sign a thing properly. Are my ratings actually changing as we go? Like, the environment sucks, but we're making lots of money, so... winning? What if my shoes already have Velcro? You get promoted. What will we do with all the extra laces? Give them to kittens. I have long knuckle hairs that stick in Velcro. Can I get a pass? Yes, we'll make an executive exemption just for one person. Someone get this man a razor. Cut his head off with it. How old are you? Old enough to not waste time. If Velcro is the name of the company, are shoes a company too? You're the name of a company. Take that. Oh, I didn't get to answer my last question. Reporter becomes chief editor for wearing Velcro shoes. That's my kind of country. The next election will be settled in the Octagon, which looks something like that. Beautiful. I'm going to see if I can push one of these meters highest. We're going to go for what I think is economy. So whatever I think is going to make us the money, let's try and push that highest. But sir, what if you're not as fast as lightning? Want to find out, Jim? I think that hurt the economy. How come we can't settle this in a hexagon? Do I need to spell this one out? Yeah, I guess we're going for making people happy because that's our talent. Are you worried we will become the laughingstock of the international community? No, we have bigger bombs. We went over this already. No one laughs at me. How will you find time to train amidst your political schedule? Don't worry, we wiped the books. My schedule is wide open and I think the people are as happy as can be. Doesn't this undermine our entire political foundation? Have you seen the executive orders we signed this month? They complement each other nicely. Oh, I lost people score there. Reporter accidentally challenges president to a bout. All sandals to be inspected for socks. Yes, please. I'm good at this president stuff. Who will be conducting the inspections? Me. Personally, each and every one of you. What have the socks done to warrant the inspection? Unspeakable acts. We can't even say them publicly. My friends are sock puppets. Can they wear sandals? You have no friends. What can we do if our sandals are infected with socks? Somebody execute this man. It's too late for you. No cure for sandals infected with socks. Yes, there is. We just execute the person wearing them. Global warming will now be referred to as extra summer. To show how serious I am, we're gonna draw the sun. Well, that was pretty close to the sun. It is an orb after all. What happens if I sit here and wait long enough? People get impatient? Apparently they've got nothing but time, but they are reporters. But sir, my poor husky loves the winter. Think of the animals. Your partner will love the winter. How long will the extra summer last? Until the scientists science better. And it's gonna be a while because we're cutting their funding in a big way. Summer, I hardly knew her. Get out, Zoidberg. Your jokes aren't welcome here. This is a very serious place. When can we expect extra summer to take full effect? We have our best people on the job. The best. And that's a bit of a relative term. They're not very good. What about the Canadians? Won't their igloos melt? Those damn Canadians. They'll build rock igloos. Evolution at its finest. Rock igloos are sturdier anyway. President asks for more sciencing from scientists. Rich people get free monocles. That's the most important one yet. Monocles look like that. Why are you guys multiplying? There's 4 of you now. Where's the blue one? Are there not bigger problems to address as the president? No. I don't even remember what it is we're addressing right now. Is it true you have proposed updating Mount Rushmore to include monocles? They were rich, weren't they? They're gonna get the biggest monocles of all, made of gold. With your proposed budget for monocles, we could cure global hunger. Honestly, we could do a lot of things with that money, but our nation comes first. And more importantly, the monocles. Would you agree giving the rich monocles is a large misuse of money? Obviously, but that's not going to stop me now, is it? Everyone gets a monocle. Are you aware that a monocle is a symbol of oppression? Are you aware you're dumb? I bet you are now. Is that going to go in the headlines? President claims monocles as biggest problem. No, I didn't say they're the biggest problem. I just said everyone's going to get one. Baseballs shall be played with tasers. Everyone's getting a lightning bolt. And beautiful. And actually, let me finish one. If I've learned anything here, I'm apparently good at keeping people happy or amused. Decent at making money and really bad for the environment. So let's see if we can make it a little bit worse. Do fans get tasered too? Only the away fans. That's gonna boost morale in a big way. Isn't this a little cruel? Yes. Can we change the name to Taserball? Consider it done. You're a goddamn genius. Someone promote that man to head of everything. Will the ball also be a taser? Hard yes. That sounds wickedly cruel. How will the tasers be used during a 7th inning stretch in a dance number? Baseball is now taser ball. Baseball fatalities have also gone up 600% in one day. This guy no longer exists. Oh, we could totally pass this one off. It's up there. Or is it? Not anymore. You have literally any scientists working for you? No, they were expensive. I fired them. Do you? Since removing a sky, biodiversity has dropped 20%. Does this concern you? I hate diversity. How does that even make sense? The sky isn't actually removed, you idiot. Are you familiar with the show House of Cards? Where else would I have learned? TV is the best teacher. Mr. President, I can see the sky right now. Arrest that man. There's a roof over his head. I'm pretty sure of that. When can the sky exist again? When we rebuild this nation, we'll put the sky right back up there. Childlike antics, newest low for president. Oh, don't you worry. We can still top that. Hot dogs are now considered sandwiches because it's a bun and wiener. Hyper-realistic drawing. What does that mean for the common hot dog? I get to eat them. What about ballpark Franks? Who's Frank? But why? Next question. Does this apply to all hot dogs like chicken wieners and veggie dogs? That's ridiculous. Those aren't real things. Hot dog lovers win the president's favor. Thought this one already was.